all down for reclamation projects or also projects to help improve this team, but you're going to get with what you pay for. And the Cowboys deciding to bring in Martavis Bryant. Now, this is leaving no stone unturned. He's 6'4", 210 pounds, and the last we checked, he was a 4'4" guy. Here's the problem. He haven't played football since 2018, and we can look back at his last 2 seasons that he played pretty much in the National Football League. They were right at the levels of Noah Brown type of stat line. Now, granted, I'm not here to shank Martavis Bryant with the butter knife. We all know that he had his dealings off the field with the NFL. So Roger Goodell finally reinstated him, and the Cowboys are bringing him in. Now, the last game, Michael Gallup, and he's the guy that everybody will be paying attention to. And, of course, we can talk about Brandon Cooks being not a major factor in this particular game, but we can all see that, hey, Michael Gallup, we need a little bit more from him. And I'm not saying that a guy who haven't played football since 2018 will be better, but the Cowboys will bring him in. Now, this is the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, that the Cowboys should have at least entertained some trade conversation last week before the trade deadline. You could have got a better brand of quality of player. You guys remember when I said, hey, the Cowboys, we may be out of the wheelhouse for X, Y, and Z player, but hey, take a look at Mike Evans. He can be a game changer for you, and you can match that up with, dare I say, CeeDee Lamb, but you're going to have to spend. You're not going to get things for free, and the Cowboys with the mindset that they can leave no stone unturned and get things for cheap or for free, and that's not happening. So Jerry Jones decided not to pick up the phone, not to call around and ask people, hey, what do you have on this guy? Are you willing to move on from that guy? But here's the reality of it, Cowboy Nation. The pressure is over with, right? Far as the trade deadline. So anything that he moved from here will have to be the scrap heaps at the bottom of the barrel. So I'm not finna dog Martavis Bryant. He is a guy that had 17 career touchdowns. So we will see what he can bring to the table if he even makes the cut when they bring him in for tryouts tomorrow. Basically, they're going to do a whole bunch of things to see whether or not he's capable of. And this would be a situation, too, to me, that if you love the moniker, we like our guys, but his name is Jaylen Brooks. I wouldn't mind bringing Jaylen Brooks and give him more snaps and give him an opportunity. I think that the Cowboys should look from within at this particular situation, because all this is going to do is just create more and more chaos, more and more learning curves, more and more growing pains, and these sorts of things. So I'm not saying that you sell the form or you move on from Michael Gallup, but Michael Gallup haven't been Michael Galluping. So bring in some Jaylen Brooks. Let's get more reps and more snaps with Jalen Tolbert. Hey, for crying out loud, Jalen Tolbert did caught his first touchdown this past game. But in pivotal moments, I need for us to just stay focused. Attack CeeDee Lamb, then Jake Ferguson, and then maybe, just maybe, Brandon Cooks. Those should be the 3 orders. I think that the Cowboys, we did a great job in this game, but at the end of the game, we didn't have enough time to execute properly. I will go into more details on the final recap, but I just want to tell you guys, Martavis Bryant, hey, I wouldn't be mad if they bring back Dez Bryant. Martavis Bryant. And what about Dez? Bring Dez back. Yeah. But neither here nor there. Cowboy Nation, post me your thoughts, post me your concerns down below. Martavis Bryant in for a cup of coffee. Hey, he was drafted in 2014, so let's see what he can do from here, Cowboy Nation, and everyone that's listening. DC for life, not for short. Let's get it. Salute.